On the next street. What's up, my viewers? I'm so welcome back to the channel. So right now, I want to like that one, share that one. Leave a comment down below in the comment section. No breakthrough with recent seizure of 20 guns at Sangster's International Airport. Jamaica law enforcers are said to be receiving strong international support in their investigations into the late last week seizure of 20 illegal firearms and magazine at the cargo section of the Sangster's International Airport in Montego Bay, St. James. Some 29mm pistol and 40 magazine were found in a shipment at the airport last Friday. While initial reports suggested that 2 persons were being questioned relative to the seizure, Deputy Commissioner of Police DCP Fitzroy Bailey, the man in charge of crime portfolio and security, did not mention those details when he commented on the matter on Thursday. The seizure of the 20 guns in Montego Bay is still being investigated. We have getting significant support from our international partners, Bailey said when asked for an update on the probe. The press further for detail on the support being provided to the Jamaica Constabulary Force, JCF. Bailey would only say that the force was receiving excellent collaboration from our international partners. Asked about the serial number of the firearms and condition of the weapon, DCP said he could not share those details, citing that the investigators are ongoing. It was reported initially that a joint probe was on the way into the seizure by the Jamaica Customs Agency, the St. James Police and Counter-Terrorism and Organized Crime Investigations Branch, CTAC, but very limited information on the massive gun find and seizure have been provided up to last week. Chang says complaint against soldiers in Zozo being investigated. The Security Minister, Dr. Horace Chang, has disclosed that claims by some members of the Savlamar Westmoreland community of being abused by members of the Jamaica Defence Force JDF who are posted in the zone of special operation in a section of the town are being investigated. President of the Coke Street Citizens Association, Bishop O'Neill Russell, told the media that recently he has received a number of complaints from members of the community of beating and other forms of abuse that were allegedly meted out to them by members of the Jamaica Defence Force who are posted in the Zozo. One of the young men reported to me that he was tased by a soldier, said Russell. Chang said he too has been informed of the accusation. That matter that is within the Army's purview. I got a call on it and they were instructed to report to the commanding officer, and any such thing will be thoroughly investigated, stated Chang. Prime Minister Andrew Holness declared Savlamar in South Westmoreland as a zone of special operation on Sunday, January the 16th. The zone covered the communities of Russia, Darling Street and Dexter Street for an initial period of 60 days. Slava Lamar South joined Parade Gardens, Central Kingston, Denham Town, West Kingston, Norwood, Mount Salem, St. James, Greenwich, Augustown in St. Andrew as also underneath the zone of special operation now in force across the island. The law reforms zones of special operation, special security and community development measures act is a component of a suite of legislation geared towards fostering sustainable development and community renewal in the designated area. Chang rapped Golden for giving police commissioner an ultimatum. National Security Minister Dr. Horace Chang has described as disturbing that was given by the opposition leader Mark Golding for the Commissioner of Police Major General Anthony Anderson to find a solution to the nation's violence problem within 60 days or step aside from the leadership of the force. I'm the politician with the responsibility for the national security. The commissioner of the police is not the older of potential officers, and I find it very disturbing that the opposition would have drawn the commissioner into what essentially was a statement made from a political platform, declared Chang, who is also the Deputy Prime Minister. He was speaking on Thursday at the ceremony in his Northwest St. James community, 2 days before his pushback against the comments of the National Party PNP leader Golding appears result in his stance that he was placing the island's top cop on a warning platform. The Commissioner of Police is also hereby being put on warning. He is the main advocate and promoter of the government's state of emergency strategy as an ongoing policing tool. Arrested Golding at the PNP press conference on Tuesday. No other commissioner of police before him has followed that unprecedented and what we regard as a dangerous path, the most basic hard-won rights of Jamaica in the name of the ordinary policing, he said. If the commissioner cannot find another strategy approach to getting the violence problem under control in the next 60 days, I think he must call it a day, declared Golding. The opposition leader also stated that Chang should resign from the national security portfolio in light of the tally that jumped well over 100 mark by January the 23rd. While not tackling Golding on his call for him, Chang resigned his cabinet position. The security minister on Thursday said the timing of Golding's call for the police commissioner to go with 60 days is no crime solution. It's found by then was the ultimate development that no kind of policing you do essentially when your policing is obviously under pressure, stated Chang. The police and the government are currently embroiled in tense wage negotiations which are yet to be concluded. The both parties are also battling in courts relative to overtime pay issue. Some of viewers, there you go. What do you think? Mr. Chang to go or him to stay?